Hi, this is Mike Regan with TranzAct's 2-Minute Warning for the week of May 5th. This week we have some great news for you. It appears that UPS and their unions have reached a tentative agreement, and we've got some information for you that Doug Call prepared about what's going on in the parcel industry. And the reason why you want to take a look at this is because a lot of people were concerned about what would happen if UPS and their unions did not reach an agreement by the expiration of their contract, which would have occurred at the end of July. Well, with both parties coming together, it appears that there won't be any kind of disruption, and we can all breathe a sigh of relief and move this off of our things you need to be concerned with list. If you go to TranzAct.com or just simply click on the link in this 2-minute warning, we'll be happy to share Doug's insights with you about what's going on with UPS, FedEx, and things in the parcel industry. Now, in this 2-minute warning, we also want to share with you some highlights from last week, and one of which was the fact that we attended an event that Ed Wolfe from Wolfe Research hosted here in Chicago. Specifically, Ed brought members of his team together for a Wolf Pack event. And one of the reasons this was such a special event is Ed does a great job of assembling resources from the different sectors within the transportation industry. And they go over what their research is showing and the types of things that carriers, shippers, and third parties need to be concerned about. Some of the things we talked about that meeting that shippers do need to pay attention to are things that we've covered in some previous 2-minute warnings. We're talking about the impact that the change of hours of service will have on capacity. This is something that every shipper needs to look at and ask, how is this going to impact my transportation budget? The second thing that's important is that the carriers, we have yet to see one of them that's planning on expanding their capacity in any significant way. The new equipment purchases that are being made are there to replace existing equipment, not to expand the capacity or footprint that the carriers have. And the third thing that we're taking a look at is the acquisition activity that's going on in the industry. For a lot of the carriers, it's simply being able to get access to specific areas of the country or to get access to a stable base of drivers so that they can continue to serve their existing accounts. Now, with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you we are on your team and we're here to help. So if you want more information about things that we learned at the Wolfpack event, or you want to talk about how these things that we learned will impact your transportation budget, or how you can reduce your transportation costs, give us a call today. Thanks for your time.